One big mistake to avoid in the process of a divorce with complex assets is if a party is hiding assets, you have to take the time to get a full financial picture. You don't want to leave assets on the table that you were entitled to half of because you didn't put the effort in to identify them and make sure they were equitably distributed. It can often be expensive to bring in a forensic accountant, but it is often worth it if an asset that wasn't being disclosed is discovered. Sometimes they can be very large assets. It's often a mistake to use the wrong financial advisor during the divorce process. You want to make sure you find someone who is qualified to value the assets of your marital estate. It's important to get accurate values so you get what you're entitled to. Another mistake you want to avoid is not taking into account the tax consequences of the assets that are being distributed. You want to make sure that what you're getting is equal to what the other side is getting. And if you're getting an asset that you have to pay taxes on, and they're getting an asset that they don't, that's not an equitable distribution, and you won't be put in the same financial position as the other party at the end. For example, if there's $100,000 sitting in a checking account, and there's $100,000 sitting in a retirement account of pre-tax dollars, if spouse A gets the checking account, there won't be any tax consequences when they take the $100,000 out. So they're getting $100,000. If spouse B gets the retirement account that it's pre-tax dollars, when they take out the $100,000, they're going to have to pay taxes on that. So the net effect is they get significantly less than the other spouse. It's important to avoid making the decisions that will impact your future based on the emotions during the divorce process. You want to make the best financial decisions you can for your future. You want to separate the emotions that will fade after this process concludes and focus on what you need strategically for your future and your new normal moving forward. If you have questions about mistakes to avoid in high net worth divorces, contact Johnson Ritchie Family Law for a free case evaluation.